So we've toured up and down the Walla Walla Main Street. We've been off the beaten path just a little bit. Started out actually in Yakima. Ended up in Prosser. One of the great things about this whole trip is the Walla Walla Street Fair. Turns out this was also the weekend of the Walla Walla County Fair, I believe it was. So they had the parade on Saturday morning. Saturday night, they had live music at First and Main. And First is closed off for a block, like I think permanently by the looks of it. And they had little tables out there. There's a really nice big stage, a bunch of chairs, a couple of different food places around the edges there. Really neat setup, really fun. And last year we had a real hard time getting a table, finding anywhere to sit. It was really difficult. So this year we got there a little bit early and thought, well, we'll grab a bite to eat. And went over to one of the little eateries on the side there called Yamas Greek Eatery.
So good.
Yamas Greek restaurant.
Greek food is my favorite.
I went there so we found a table, and I told Denise, hey, hold the table for us. I'll go get you a Greek salad. And we'll figure it out from there because I knew she'd want a Greek salad. It's her favorite. So I went over, talked to the gal who was at the bar, which is also the entry, and they take your reservations. It's a fairly small bar within the restaurant. And explained to her that we had a table out front, going to get her a Greek salad. Asked about the wines, and she said, they've changed it. You can't take the wines out to your tables there. You have to be at one of the tables up front in their outdoor beer garden right in front of their restaurant if you want to have a wine or a beer or a drink. Well, there happened to be a table that was right there, so I said, okay, hang tight. Went out, grabbed Denise, and she said, yeah, let's do that. So we moved over there, got her salad. I ordered one of the Greek plates with lamb and beef, and we got a bottle of the dry Greek red wine, which is not something I'm familiar with at all. I am so glad that they suggested that with the meal. It paired good. Perfectly with the food. The wine was great. The food was great. The staff was super helpful. We were at that table from just before 5 o'clock until the music ended. They actually closed before that, but they came out and checked on us one more time. I told the waitress at one point, we're going to probably get up and do some dancing. I don't want to lose our table. I'm going to leave my wine bottle and the glasses there. And she said, I'll keep an eye on it. So, well, hang on just a minute. She came walking back out to the table, and she had a little silver placard that said reserved, set it on the table, said, there you go. You guys are set for the night.
It was so sweet.
What a wonderful, accommodating eatery. The food was great. If you're in the mood for Greek food in Walla Walla, it's right on First, just off of Main. I suggest you go in there. I suggest you get the Greek plate. I got the one with the lamb and beef, and the dry Greek red wine paired exceptionally well with it. I think we'll have a picture of the wine somewhere on the blog. I know you can find it on our Facebook page because I gave them a shout out and they actually commented back. Just a really nice, personable staff, great food, good wine.
Saturday nights all through, I think all through spring and summer, they do free concert series. 5 to 7 is one band, 8 to 10 is another band. Every Saturday night, it's a fun time, family friendly, wonderful dancing, just a great time.
And just a great place to go and enjoy the music. The first band had one of the local fellers who had been there, who'd left, who came back. And you could tell he knew everybody in the audience. I mean, he was like the hometown favorite. Yes. The second band, one of the front men for the band was also one of the local radio personalities. Just a real card, a real cut-up. Great entertainer. They had children come up on the stage and sing with the band. They brought a bag of candy to throw out in the crowd for the kids. It's a really neat environment. Everybody was great. There was room to dance. It was just a really neat event. If you're in that area looking for some music, during the day, up and down Main Street, follow the music. Come 5 o'clock, First and Main, follow the music. Mm-hmm. So Walla Walla is a great place for wine, Greek food, and music.
Have fun.